If you're looking for the Lincoln School District real estate market numbers for November of 2021, this video is for you. Hey, this is Todd with Studio 48 at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Snyder & Company Realtors, and the numbers are fresh off of the MLS here for homes in Ypsi Township with Lincoln Schools. So let's just get right into those numbers. As a refresher, we are talking about condos and houses, residential properties that sold in the month of November 2021, and we're comparing those numbers to the same sales 12 months ago in the month of November 2020. So let's just get right there. The average sales price for a home in Lincoln Consolidated Schools, Ypsi Township, was $308,806. That is up 21.20%. Those are huge numbers. So again, if you're an owner of a home in Lincoln Schools, you've got some decent equity that's been built up over the last year at least. The median sales price for a home in Lincoln Schools, Ypsi Township, is up 23.20% to $308,000. Again, monster gains year over year, month over month, if you will, from a year ago. And so again, if you're an owner of a home in Lincoln Schools, you've got some tremendous equity built up basically in just 1 year, let alone the couple of years prior as well. For buyers, well, we're going to get into that here shortly too. Average days on market. The average days on market is actually just under 3 weeks. It's actually 17 days. And as a reminder, this means it's the average amount of time from the time the home goes active on the market to the time that it goes under contract, meaning buyer and seller agree to terms on a purchase agreement. That average days on market is actually down 23.27% compared to November of 2020. Again, under 3 weeks though, that's pretty stinking good to sell a home anymore. And in some cases, it's a lot less time than that. The number of properties sold in November of 21 in Lincoln Schools, Ypsi Township was 44. That's up 83.33%. I got to dive in and see exactly why there's that much of a disparity between this November and the November prior, but an 83% increase in the number of homes sold is very impressive, especially considering there's very little in the way of inventory currently available here in Lincoln Schools. Now, the final number that I'm going to spout here is a new number for us this year for the studio, and it's the percentage of properties that sold at or above list price. So you had 44 properties sold in the month of November. 72.73% of those properties sold at or above list price, meaning the buyer said, I'm either going to pay you, seller, what you're asking, or I'm going to pay a little bit more, likely because of a multiple bid scenario. So that translates into 32 of the 44 properties closed in November, closed at or above list price. That is tremendous. So to you sellers and homeowners, quite frankly, in the Lincoln School District in Ypsi Township, you've built up some tremendous equity over the last year alone, let alone the couple of years prior. You own a piece of property in an inventory-starved marketplace. If you're interested in selling your property or even thinking about that, talk to the professionals here at Studio 48. We're happy to put our expertise to work for you and cut down on, honestly, the inconvenience of selling. It can be kind of crazy when you open your doors and a lot of people come barging through to check out your property and potentially make offers on it. For purchasers that are looking in the Lincoln Township Ypsi School District area, Lincoln Township School District Ypsi Township area, I can't even say it correctly. We want to talk with you as well because we know that this Lincoln School District Ypsi Township area is challenging due to the lack of inventory. So again, allow us to put our expertise together for you to work on your behalf, and we can make a couple of things happen for you. Number one, we can be very confident that writing with us, your offer will be seen by the seller. And we're getting really good at not only the offers being seen, but then accepted by sellers in our marketplace. So reach out to the professionals at Studio 48, and we're happy to put our expertise to work for you. This is Todd with Studio 48 at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Snyder & Company, saying we're here to help you recreate real estate.